How are we handling viewer chat for the first bit?
That's true. Yeah, I think we'll have to definitely kind of figure that out, huh? Yeah, I think maybe after we answer a question, we just do a quick check if there's any questions from the audience. And then, like, if I ask the question... Oh, man. Yeah, we just gotta go bounce back and forth. I guess just try and leave some space open. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's gonna be a tough one because the chat's not congregated together. That's one thing I didn't think about.
Yeah, I only just thought about it. It'll be fine. Yeah. I'm sure it will just happen.
Okay. I'm going to mute, or I'm going to deafen. Is there anything else we got to talk about? Are we good?
It's a bit late now, isn't it? We'll just go for it, see what happens. Yeah. See you at 5 past?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Sounds good. Right. See you then.
Okay. How do I...
Do you have a Stream Deck with buttons?
I don't. No.
I'll show you how to get that set up on your keyboard later.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, I'm definite. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just not gonna work. Hang on. Hello, 1 second. I knew there was going to be one thing that I missed. It's just going to work. This is going to have to do for now. I don't have time to fix this. Let's get our background just put in here real quick. There we go. It would not be a stream, would it? It would not be a stream if something didn't go wrong right off the bat. Let me know how the music level is. We're probably going to drop that right down in a minute. Anyway, hello. Happy Monday. We all made it. This is a metal playlist that I got off of Epidemic Sound, so it's all royalty free. It's some of them absolutely slam. I really like it. But how are you all doing? We've got a really, really special stream tonight. You're gonna meet Caveman. Caveman is a friend of mine that I met through the YouTube boot camp, and yeah, we're just gonna do something a bit different tonight. We're gonna talk about gaming. I've got massive imposter syndrome right now because I feel like I don't know anything about gaming. I've been doing this for like 10 years on and off, but whatever, it's fine. We have got a few minutes before we join up with Cav just to chat, see how everything is going, and also make an announcement, which is I will be streaming the brand new early access version of Everwind on Wednesday the 18th, and I have a Steam key to give away for it. So if you want to win a copy of Everwind, I will be doing a giveaway on Wednesday night. I've just seen your what game are you most looking forward to, Warlock? Light No Fire. I would be so happy if Light No Fire would launch this year. Can you imagine? We've got Subnautica 2 on the way. And Light No Fire would just make 2026. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I would really, really like to see that game. I want to fly around on a Kingfisher. That's like the one thing I've really taken away from the trailers is the fact that you can tame and then fly on a Kingfisher whilst being a really tiny bunny. You know, that on top of all of the other really cool stuff that Light No Fire looks like it's going to have. But today we are going to be talking about Crimson Desert, which is a game I hadn't heard anything about, but Cav is super excited for. And we're going to be talking a bit about Windrose as well, which is currently in its demo phase. And then probably some other games as well. I've got a whole list of survival games that I'm really looking forward to this year. So we just thought we'd talk about that, and then later we're just gonna go and have a little bit of a play around in Windrose. Still kind of getting used to this whole like camera situation. This is a bit weird, but it's quite fun, and it means that I get to wear all my really cool shirts that then no one can see because you can't see that far down. So, but at least they get an outing. So. No Man's Sky has flying tames now too, as well as your rocket ships. I'm wondering, now that I'm like back into survival games properly, whether I ought to give No Man's Sky another try. Now that it's the genre that I'm investing most of my time in, and I'm a little bit more experienced with them, maybe, Warlock, we could take a revisit to No Man's Sky. And see if it's a bit more successful this time than it was last time. So, I'm just going to undeafen myself, and then we should be able to meet Cav. We've got...
And we're going to speak with Squirrel. Squirrel, you there? Hello, hello?
Hello. Switch to the other
right.
camera view.
Woo!
How are you
There
doing?
we go. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. It's nice to see you.
Yeah,
Again.
It's great to see you as well. Yep. So a little background story on Anna and I, or Squirrel and I. Shoot. We met at a YouTube boot camp, trying to step up our game, really stand out and start making better content. And so we both saw that we were doing in the gaming space. We both had a line that Windrose was a cool game and some other stuff. So yeah, it should be pretty cool to discuss things with you. What do you think, Anya?
I'm really excited. I love talking about gaming, so anybody that I can sit and chat new games with, I think it's going to be good. Yeah. So thank you for inviting me, more importantly.
Yeah, well, I'm happy you accepted. So how about you actually tell the audience a little bit about yourself? Where did you come from in gaming? How long you've been gaming? How long you've been doing content? Love to just learn a little bit more about you.
So I've actually only been gaming for about 10 years. My husband was really into Destiny back when we were dating, and I used to watch him play, and then he let me play Minecraft, and then one thing led to another, and yeah, we were big into Destiny for a really long time. That's where I started my content creation journey. And then I've
Okay.
done Apex, Overwatch, survival games. What about you?
Oh, okay. Well, first, wow, I didn't know that you were playing all the first-person shooter games. I personally think Apex is one of the best FPSs out there. I love Apex. I think it's such an incredible game. What would you say your favorite shooter is? Destiny or Apex?
Destiny always is like a really special game to me because I've got an embarrassing amount of hours in the Destiny franchise. But for me right now, it's probably Overwatch. It's just in a super fun place, I think. I think they've done a really good job of that. But Apex, I had a lot of fun on Apex. Where does that rank for you?
I actually don't like Overwatch. I couldn't get into the hero shooters, but it was definitely a game that I did try in college. A lot of my friends were pushing me. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. But no, Apex was good. I played Halo and some of the other FPSs growing up, but now my main focus is on action RPGs. I want a story I can get really sucked in. I do want to point out a comment on my side for you, Kesar. I played the hell out of Destiny 1 and 2. Yep, he loved it. So how many hours you got, Kesar? We'll see if you got more or less than Squirrelle. But no.
I've got my chat as well. Are like, raw Destiny.
Yeah. That's awesome. But no, I mean, action RPGs for me is really where I'm climbing right now. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 was an incredible game in my opinion. Obviously, there were some huge performance issues, but it was just a world I felt like I could actually get immersed in, and that's why I'm really just looking for games that kind of a little bit of fantasy to it. I like the medieval feel. I like magic. I like, something that just isn't quite as realistic as some really like.
Bit of escapism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The chance to like be bigger than you are and all the things you can't do in real life. That's why we game, I think, really, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the content side, I've been doing content for 5 years, maybe a little bit more. I actually started a YouTube channel in college doing trails. I would just vlog myself doing trails in Colorado. And they were super cringe. Like, if you guys ever find that channel, it is the most cringe content out there. I keep it just to remember that's where I started, and I'm now trying to improve that game. But
I would give somebody a copy of Crimson Desert if they can track that down and send that over to me.
Yeah,
we'll make that into the biggest giveaway, scavenger hunt giveaway.
Yeah, good luck finding it. Good luck finding it. Oh man. And also my community member mentioned he has 6,000 hours between the two. Oh my god, that is how does that compare to you, Squirrelle?
I think I might have a smidge more than that. I played it over 2 platforms as well because I was completely nerding out over it. But that's it's a lot of hours, isn't it? It's a lot of hours.
Yeah. Well,
hey.
That's cool. And so, obviously, you've been playing a lot of survival games as of recent. I think you've built your channel a lot following Ark in some of those games. It sounds like maybe that stemmed from Minecraft. What sucked you into survival games? What do you like about those action survival games?
The one thing I really like is like that open world aspect where you get the opportunity to create your own story. So I like anything that just lets me go. Like Ark, I mean, Ark's a perfect example of that because there's not a tutorial in the game at all. You just on a beach and off you go, and the community is what carries the tutorials for that game. But I think it's going back to that escapism and just create your own story, be your own hero, see what you uncover along the way.
That's awesome. And do you like the building, the PvP? What element is it that really pulls you away? Or is it literally just like exploring these worlds and seeing what's in them, running into other random creatures or dinosaurs or whatever? What is that?
Well, if anyone's seen me play PvP in Ark, they'll know that is not the draw that I have to the game, unfortunately. I wish it was, but I'm rubbish at that. I just love the exploration and the taming the creatures, and I work a lot at the moment in the modding scene, so just seeing like what other people are coming up with to add to the game and new creatures, new building styles, new mechanics. That's what I really get excited about when it comes to Ark.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
I know I tried Rust. I played Rust very early on, and that was like my first main survival game I really went into. And it is just so brutal on the PvP side. Like, I'd set up my base, I'm feeling cool, and then suddenly I would just be raided by like 10 dudes, or like, it was just like everywhere. And I was like, and then I just, nothing's left. Like, they just destroyed everything. They burned it to the ground. I guess I just didn't have a strong friend group. Maybe that's why I never got really into those games. It sounds like you and your partner really connected over that. And then do you have like a big friend group that you built off of it as well?
I do off of Ark, yeah. My husband hates survival games, so I've had to go and make my own friends and, yeah, build a community around that.
Nice.
Right. What I'd really like to know, though, if that's okay, I keep leaning out of my camera frame, sorry, is what was the first like RPG action adventure game that you played that made you think, yeah, this is like the genre that I wanna make content in, I wanna play in. This is what I'm going to give my hours to.
Yeah, that's a tough one. There's been so many games, and I think that's one thing that anyone in the Crimson Desert audience will appreciate is Crimson Desert looks like it's taken aspects from so many of the games we grew up playing, and that it combines it into what looks like one of the most beautiful games we've seen, and hopefully it will turn out that way. But I would say like the first ones I remember playing was like Devil May Cry. Like that was probably very linear, in a, it wasn't open world at all. Then playing Oblivion, that was, first person action adventure, and that one just like, it was crazy. Like as a kid playing that, I was just like, what? This is so, that the world seems massive, infinite. And then Skyrim came out, and I dumped like easily, 200 to 500 hours in there. So it's definitely, I don't know, it's been growing on me ever since I was a kid, and just kind of pivoting around. But specifically in the last 5 years, getting back into it, I had a really long, period of time where I was playing League of Legends, and I dumped over 1,000 plus hours in that, and it's just so toxic. Everyone's always so angry at each other, and they're just yelling at each other. If anyone here plays League, you know what I'm talking about, right? It is disgusting to play that game, because if you win, everyone loves it, and the other team is like super pissed. But if you lose, everyone's pissed, and they're all, trying to blame each other. It just doesn't feel good, and I'm trying to get away from that and just play games that are actually a net fun. Yeah, they're not 50-50. It's a net fun. So that's I think what really drew me back here.
And you can only get mad at yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially when you die to the same boss 100 times and you're like, oh my god. If anyone's played Soul-like games, I'm sure you guys know the feeling.
So, if you're happy for me to kick off, I thought we could perhaps talk a bit about some Crimson Desert. Sure. Because that's all your videos right now. All I see. Yeah. Crimson Desert. Yeah. But for someone like me that's over in the survival sphere, and perhaps some of my audience as well, what is it? What is Crimson Desert?
Yeah, so Crimson Desert looks to be a game. It's called an action adventure open world experience with RPG elements. That's the official coinage I'm just going off of. But it's basically a game where you kind of have a little sandbox of this giant world. There's a story of you're trying to rebuild your faction that just got decimated by an evil faction, and then there's also some like chosen one arc that we haven't really understood or seen much about it. And so you're going to go through this world that is basically completely open to you, like a survival game, but is more, I would say, there's NPCs with quests and different things you can do. I feel like I'm describing it pretty bad there, but I think that it's really just a cool combat game that will end up having some survival mechanics. Like you're going to mine for ore, you're going to be chopping down trees for wood, fishing. There's a lot of different elements. They've basically, here we go, this is the better description. They've taken an MMO and tried to make it single player with the actual depth and more immersiveness than just having an NPC that stands at one location 24/7 and hands quests out, and then you go and you kill a mob, and then you move to the next one. They're actually trying to make it more of a refined RPG that kind of, or not RPG, but an experience that feels a lot more fine-tuned.
So it gives you like
That's what I'm.
Yeah, like a survival aspect to it without actually being multiplayer and other people coming in and ruining your experience.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the multiplayer would necessarily ruin it, but I think they're just making it so that it's set up for a single player to really go at their own pace. If you want to go and explore this little area, you can. If you want to just advance this main storyline, you can. Yeah, I think that's where I think it would be. And I guess I'll now, or go ahead. Yeah, if you have
No, you keep going. Mine's a follow-up question, so.
Oh, please do. No, go ahead. I was going to transition.
Oh, I was going to ask you what it was that about Crimson Desert that first caught your eye to make you be like, yeah, this is the one I really want to play.
Yeah, so this was a super, super lucky instance for me. I was at Gamescom doing some content. So before this, I was sponsored by some crypto games, and I actually got to go and just cover all the new and upcoming crypto games. Unfortunately, none of them made it. If anyone's in the crypto gaming space, you know this. And you know that there's good reasons and bad reasons for that. That's definitely time for a talk for a different time. But I also saw Crimson Desert there, and I saw like this cool sword that you could pull and take a picture with, and I'm like, okay, I'll check this game out. 2 hours later, I got to play a 50-minute demo that has now cursed me ever since I played it. I have been wanting to jump back in this game ever since, and I'm like, this is going on my hit list for 2026 easily. It hits all of the things that I enjoy out of an action game. And in my demo in particular, you do this massive siege. And what I've really missed in recent games is having like it feel like you're actually there. Immersion is the thing I care about most in games. And when I was there, and you see literally like 100 other units all working, one, you're thinking, how are they doing this? Like, I would need to run this on like the top tier system for this to even work, and somehow they're making it look just flawless. And we've seen in recent video, which I can go over in a little bit, that shows that they're able to actually do this on, you know, a nice PS5 Pro, and it looks incredible. And so, one, it looks incredible. There's so many units on the field that you actually feel like you're on a battlefield. The cities feel massive. The skills and stuff that's going on also just feel really cool. I think it's been, I mean, I'm now showing on my screen just like some of the stuff from that Digital Foundry video. And I don't know, it captured me. It really captured me. So that's what hooked me in. There you go. Long answer for your question there.
We love a long answer.
And oh, go ahead. Yep.
No, you go.
I was going to throw it back on you and Windrose, but if you have another follow-up question for Crimson, go ahead.
Should we... I've got some videos and bits to share with Windrose,
okay, yeah.
so should we let you talk over your Crimson Desert videos?
Okay.
One thing I did want to talk about, because I think this is quite on topic for the game industry as a whole right now, and that's money. And
Ooh.
It's going to be £55 for the base game, which is about $70. I don't know who we have here watching in American. Which is... sorry, my brain is like watching the video and cannot process the words out of my mouth right now. So it's going to be £55, $70, which is pretty high. We're talking like AAA game price here. How does that impact what your expectations are when you log in on day one for that first day one experience?
Yeah, that's a good question. I know that I was actually had a comment in one of my videos that was talking about like, okay, if this game doesn't have 200 hours of content, it's not worth it. And okay, that could be a thing. So there's people who are trying to already identify what is the cost per hour of gameplay. And so there's always that aspect. So that's something that we've already heard. This map is 2 times more than Skyrim. My estimates are putting it like literally 2 times Red Dead Redemption's 2's map, which is gigantic. It literally takes you 4 hours to walk across, apparently. And so I'm already thinking, okay, for £70 or whatever, because I'll probably buy the deluxe edition, that's plenty enough time to really sink my teeth into the game. So that's number one. I'm super excited about that. But what really I care about when I'm paying for a 70-pound game is, do the mechanics feel good? Are they innovating on what other people have built in the past? And I think in Crimson Desert's case, they have pretty much taken a combat system that has so many ways you can play, and I think they've really incorporated that in a really good way. And then they flush it out. You know, having that AAA budget, you get to make things look beautiful. There's visual effects that really stand out. I think they've managed to accomplish all of that. And I mean, on like back to just immersion, I'm expecting that I will sink into this game and I will just literally. I don't know what you said you only started gaming really hard like 10 years ago, but me as a kid, I would like stay up until 10 when my parents would put me to bed, and then I'd wait for them to go to sleep. I'd sneak out into the living room. I'd start playing. I'd turn on the PS, try and cover it so it doesn't make any noise, and then I'd play on super quiet, or I'd wake up at like 4 a.m. to play, because there were really good games, and I want Crimson Desert to be that game for me again. That I'm skipping meals, I'm not going to work out, my girlfriend doesn't exist, and I hope that's what this $70 game is going to be. So I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Is that what you want from a $70 game? What are your guys' thoughts?
I thought it was really interesting as well that they're doing no microtransactions, and I think that's, in a world of games where they're solely microtransactions, I think that's really refreshing just to see that them take that stance.
And I mean, I will always try to be unbiased. I think they will add microtransactions a little bit later. I think that they've said that they're not going to have microtransactions at the start, but they may add it later. And I mean, hopefully that's just in the form of DLC. I think a lot of us could get behind it just being huge DLC packs. I mean, as long as it's cool new content. And I mean, even if it's cosmetics, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would like just cosmetics. So.
What's
yeah.
Anything else? You said you got some videos you wanted to share about Crimson Desert. Was there?
No, I was playing them. I think these are
them?
Yeah,
That's
these are the ones. Yeah, it was just like this. These bosses, like this one in particular, the Whiteheart looks just epic. Like this giant like monster, it just looks so good. And if you watch through this video, all the different stages of the fight, it kind of changes how you have to approach it and fight it, and it's just an absolute menace, it looks like. And at the beginning of this video, it's just really funny. I think they add like some really good realism here, like after right about here, once he beats up these bandits, and then he's like, oh, there's the Whiteheart here, right, maybe like right here, rough, and then he's running away, and he's like, shit, and he run like our character runs, because that is a giant thing, and I think that's how everyone reacts. And even if you are good, and he's just like right here, he's like, ah, shit. And I don't know, that's just a good script writing in my opinion. The voiceovers are also incredible in this game. I'm sure some people can point that out, and I think it's gonna be awesome. So
when I watched the trailer, I love that creature. It looks amazing. It's such a cool thing.
Yep. But yeah, let's jump to you, right? You want to?
I had one more question. One more, if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Do you think that following the success of Expedition 33 last year, Crimson Desert is a Game of the Year contender for 2026?
Oh, that is interesting. I've definitely commented my thoughts on it a couple places. I think that, we have a big contender with GTA 6 coming out. I mean, there's also, Resident Evil Requiem just set a new Metacritic record. That could do well. I don't know if they got necessarily the volume needed to make it there. There's also like Fable and just so many other games coming out at the end of the year that could potentially just have massive cult following. But I think that we're already above in volume. I think we've sold 5 million copies already, and that's roughly what Expedition 33 sold, if I remember correctly. So just in sales, we're already surpassing that. Now, obviously, there could be a serious amount of returns if the game comes out just terrible, which I highly doubt, and from what I've played, I think it's looking amazing. But I think it's really going to come down to how GTA comes. if they're able to push an innovation, like they've done in the past, it could destroy Crimson Desert. For me personally, Crimson Desert is looking like my game of the year. I will say that with full confidence. I'm so pumped for this game. It's everything I wanted. So there's my answer. So,
right, should we talk Windrose?
Yes, let's jump to Windrose. I'm gonna switch over to your screen.
Yeah, I have some video. I'm really hoping everything's still lined up. It is. Okay. Perfect. Right, we'll just let this play on loop.
Sweet. My chat just noticed me. Thanks for pointing out that my title was wrong there, everyone. Appreciate that. I said Crimson instead of Crimson. But yes, Windrose. All right, so I got a little bit
because I've just had some new people come into my chat. So this is Caveman Gaming. He's a RPG adventure, action adventure specialist, enthusiast. And we met through the YouTube bootcamp. So that's who the other person on my stream is. Sweet. Sorry, Cav. There we go.
Hello, everyone. No, that's awesome. But yeah, let's jump into Windrose. I saw the demo. I've seen on Steam charts this game is exploding. I think it's got easily like 1.5 million wish lists or something. And it's like top 10 in wish lists. And so that's got me really interested. So I saw that they had a demo too. I'm like, okay, let's jump in here and see what it's like. And I hadn't played a survival game since Rust, and I got in this and I was like, wow, this has been really actually a fun demo. I did get spanked by some of the local creatures, the boars. I'm sure anyone in your chat knows it. That they threw me around like a rag doll a couple times. So had to learn how to do some of that, but I think that it's a cool game. And so I guess my question to you is, I don't know if you got early access also, but what is the thing that you're like survival games are changing over time, right? What does Windrose bring that's different than others?
So Windrose has been a really interesting journey because it actually released last year under a completely different name, which was Crosswind. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I did not know that. No.
And that was a PvE, PvP, like full-on survival experience. And that alpha test, it was really good. It was quite similar to what we're playing now, but it definitely needed a little bit of work. And what the devs went and did is they went away, they took all the feedback back, and they came back with this game that we're playing now, which is Windrose, which is a whole PvE experience. And what I love about it is I think their scope was really big, and they've tightened that scope right up. They've looked at all of the chat just asked exactly the same question as you. They've tightened up the quests, they've made it a lot more streamlined, and right now what you've got is just this amazing really immersive feeling pirate world that you can just go off and explore. You can build a massive base if that's what you're into. You can go exploring. There's quests to complete, and it's looking, I don't know, it's looking really special. There's a real shortage of like good pirate games out there, especially ones that I love Sea of Thieves, but I don't always want to PvP. So for me, Windrose is like all of the best bits of Sea of Thieves without just spending half of my playtime running away from other players that I don't really want to engage with at this point in time. So I don't know if that answers your question, or I've just rambled.
No, and I guess that was another thing I noticed from it when I watched it, and one of my community members mentioned it's a better Skull and Bones. Is Skull and Bones esque, especially the ship fighting, which was what really hooked me in. I covered Skull and Bones. I thought that they had a really cool, innovative, ship to ship battling, and I saw that in Windrose, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna check this out. And it does feel like it's got some great combat. I love shooting some cannon at some enemy ships, and maybe we'll be doing that later tonight. But no, it's definitely a cool experience.
Well, I was going to say, I've seen it described as a blend of Ark Survival crafting, so making your crafting stations, making your tools, getting your resources, and then they've blended that with that Sea of Thieves combat, because the sea combat in Sea of Thieves is amazing, isn't it? Like, load your cannons and fire away. And then the other bit I saw that I thought was really interesting was that they got the Assassin's Creed like black flag sailing. This is not doing what I want it to do right now, so that's really good. And that's one of the best things about this game is the sailing, I think, and how reactive your ship is, like when you're on the water and a big wave rolls in and your boat slams down in front of you. And I really like that.
And you mentioned the combat, the land combat specifically. That is something that I think also everyone wanted from Skull and Bones. There was literally no land stuff when we played that, and so them incorporating that is what I think sets them apart. In anyone who wanted that nice pirate ship experience, now they also have the land. They have the whole building aspect. It's like they're throwing in 3 giant genres into one game as well, and it looks like it's really getting pretty fleshed out.
And it feels like it's working, because it's quite tricky to do, isn't it? Like to have something where you can be on land one moment and then instantly in a boat and sailing away and firing your cannons.
Yeah.
I think they've done a really good job.
And what your video is showing right there is the boarding. They also have boarding, which they didn't have in Skull and Bones. It is so hard, though. We're going to need some tips and tricks on how to board, because every time I board, I die. It's so hard. I just get mobbed so fast. But so is Windrose the main thing you're focusing on? What's on your horizon? What are the next games you'll be covering? Is it mostly just Windrose?
Windrose for now, until literally tomorrow, actually, because Everwind drops tomorrow, which I don't know if you've seen. I haven't got a trailer on that. Yes, I have got a trailer on that. 1 second.
Yeah, show us.
Everwind looks a little bit like Minecraft, which seems to be a theme this year. I don't know if you've noticed. With Hightail and the likes. But Everwind is a RPG sandbox survival game. It's played in first person, which is my preference, to be honest. But slightly unusual in the sort of pixely world to see that. And you build a flying ship and you go to all of these different islands and you find treasure, and it's super fun. I've played the beta for this as well. This is a fun adventure. That's
looking pretty good, and I mean it looks like a better version of Minecraft. I'm sorry if anyone's a Minecraft fan here, but
did you ever play Portal Knights? Have you ever come across Portal Knights? It reminds me a lot of Portal Knights, which was again like a blocky pixelated adventure game.
Yeah,
which was really good.
Yeah, I mean, look at that bear that just showed up on the screen. That looks pretty intimidating. I'd be ready. Oh, there looks like some bosses in there. The little like souls like Minecraft, or what do we got going on here? I mean, that looks good. That looks pretty good. And that's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, early access tomorrow. So
okay,
very new.
We might have something to do tomorrow while we wait for Crimson Desert to come out, everyone. But no, that's awesome. And so, when does Windrose move forward with their next steps? Or do you have any information on that?
Windrose doesn't have a release date yet. I think it's this year, but we don't have anything concrete. I've seen there are some other creators that have had access to the full playtest, which is definitely a lot more fleshed out than what we're able to access through the demo, and it looks amazing. They've got the NPCs you can hire and all of that sort of thing. And lots more biomes and different types of ships. And it's looking really, really good. I'd love to get my hands on the playtest, but I have not been. I've not been lucky on that. So,
shoot.
I'll play the demo for now and be patient, I think.
Yeah. Barry Allen from my chat is asking, is it on PlayStation or just Steam? I'm assuming he's referring to Evershroud or
Everwind.
Everwind.
Both Windrose and Everwind are Steam only at the moment and they will be for their early access phases. So it's a big challenge, that, isn't it? When games come early access and they tend to be just Steam.
Just Steam, yeah. I mean, I think back in the day they would also, or they probably still do this, especially some of the bigger titles. They'll just do a small playtest in Australia, and it'll just be PC Australia or a local region of one of these countries. So it's cool that they're getting out to everyone now. Definitely something we'll check out. And I'm curious, back on Windrose, what was the thing that I saw you're making a lot of guides. That's been what you've been focused on. What do you think is the biggest challenge in the game, and what are some tips and tricks for anyone who might jump into that later today?
I think,
including me.
including, I think the biggest challenge really early on in Windrose is that you feel really weak. Like the leveling in the game is like somewhat hidden. So you don't level up by crafting things. You don't level up by harvesting things like you normally would in a survival game. It's completing quests. It's going and doing the POIs. And once you figure that out and you start doing those things, they're fun to do. But they also unlock the skill points and the talent points, and you can start to like strengthen your character up a bit, and that makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Because you don't just one-tap die all the time.
Yeah. I totally forgot there was a progression system altogether. That was another thing that makes it stand out, because you actually like your character's advancing. It's coming up with different skills, and I know that I was like really focused on bleed. That was one thing that I was finding was kind of cool. I had like a saber that would stab and do some good bleed damage. But yeah, no, that's very, very interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other complaint I saw, was the fighting, but I think that one's quite subjective as to how, what fighting styles you do and don't like, isn't it? So I took that one with a pinch of salt, to be honest.
Yeah. Where do you typically find yourself when you're playing with friends? Do you like to do the fighting? Are you more of the crafter, the gatherer? What do you like to do typically?
I am the loot goblin.
Just the loot goblin?
Yeah, no. Nothing distracts me more than a shiny in-game object, and it doesn't matter what we're doing. So if we see chests later, Cav, and you're fighting, I'm really sorry.
Oh, you're gonna rob it?
I'll just be gone. Yeah.
No, it's like Peanut of Windrose. She'll just be looting while I'm trying to fight off like 20 boars.
I'll be there in a minute. There's a chest. You've got this.
Awesome. Well, looking forward in the future, aside from Windrose, what other survival games are you excited for? Is there anything else on the horizon that is piquing your interest?
Well, we have quite a big release this year, which is Subnautica 2.
Oh, yes.
The sequel to the outstanding Subnautica.
Has a release date been dropped for that?
No. But
okay,
this year, sometime, is what it says right now. I am just going to check my notes because I did... No release date, no. Someone's going to call me out so fast if there is one.
I definitely want to cover that game. It was so explosive when the first one came out. I can only imagine it's going to do some crazy things this time.
It's terrifying.
Are you scared of it?
I am so scared of it, but I really want to play it because it looks really, really good. But underwater, creepy sounds, yeah. Maybe that's when I'll have to find some friends to play with, so I don't try and go in on my own.
That sounds like content. It sounds like we're going to want to watch Skwirrelle scream because she's being chased by this gigantic sea monster.
That's Squid. It's just on your screen right now, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play the first one. Is there anyone who played Subnautica 1? What do you guys think of it? Was it good? Wait, it says that early access 2025? Did people already get early access to it?
No, that's really strange. That trailer said it. Okay, I don't know. I mean, that's the trailer I found.
Yeah, it might have got pushed.
It might have got bumped.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of game delays for sure, but yeah, no. Either way, that's a good one. Any other good survival games out that we should keep an eye out for?
There's one I'm really looking forward to. It's an odd one. So this is Soul Mask, which is an ancient Egypt meets undiscovered technology, like history, sci-fi crossover. And it's I think it comes out really soon in early access. I think it's April. I'd never heard of it. And actually, when you look at it online, like the videos are getting good views, but I'd never come across my radar. And then I started looking into it, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. You've got it's a survival crafter again, but you build like a whole village and you collect people to come and work for you and do all your resource gathering and managing like production of items and crops and stuff. There's more flying ships. Flying ships seems to be a thing this year in survival games.
That's the meta. Yeah.
It is. But yeah, you can raise the dead, you can summon the sun, you get supernatural superpowers. Like, it looks really good. And it actually won the NYX Game Awards in 2024 for Best Survival Game. And I'm just, I was so confused when it came up, and I was like, how has this not been on my radar? Because it looks really, really cool. A really good blend game again of like, sort of like that RPG element of building a village and then, but survival.
Yeah, I just like look at some of the things you can build. Like you can build like a zip line that had like going across.
Ride an elephant.
Yeah, looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
As someone who doesn't typically play the genre, though, like how does this compare to Ark though? Like I still feel like Ark is still such a strong.
This feels like Ark to me in certain elements, like because you can tame creatures in this one. There's quite a few survival games where you fight creatures but you never get to tame them, and of course that's what makes Ark quite like unique. Like you tame the creatures and then you use the creatures to help your progression. Soulmaster does have taming in it, which brings that parallel over, and then it's got quite an intricate building mechanism again.
Yeah, and it's got the magical feel too, which is something. Is that in Ark? I'm guessing not. Ark seems more grounded, right?
No, Ark's quite supernatural. There's a lot of.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole lore on element and why things are the way they are, and so, but in a different way to this. This one looks a lot more like fantasy based, whereas Ark is more like sci-fi based with a hint of fantasy because there's dragons as well. But
there's dragons? What? I've been away from Ark for way too long. I need to check that out. I love dragons. Dragons are so cool.
Yeah, I just thought this looked really good. Some big boss battles, awesome. And a really interesting title. So what about you and the games that you've got on your upcoming list? Do you have some more videos?
I could probably show some other things, but feel free to keep on yours. I want to say I have two comments I want to bring up. One is Tobias mentioning how it was so scary. He was so scared of Subnautica, and he said it was an amazing game. I wish I could delete my brain and play again. It was an amazing experience. That's cool.
It's
and
so
then we
scary.
also have Arch, who's saying, did we talk about the new survival game from Jeff Kaplan, The Legend of California? Have you heard of that one?
No, I've seen. Hang on. Yes, I've heard of it, but no, I don't know anything about it. Under a Rock trailer's just come up. I don't know anything.
3 days ago. Okay, do we want to watch this one real quick and see?
Yeah, let's watch that.
Okay, let's see what this one's like.
Move you back over here so I can see.
Just got to load up a little bit, and then we can talk about some of the other upcoming games I think are gonna pop off. But here we go. Like a little like Red Dead Redemption meets survival kind of game. Is that what it is, Arch? A Western.
Oh, it's Western. We're missing a good Western survival game, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, sniper play looks good.
That's cute.
I'm curious if you can even see the detail, because it's obviously probably a little smaller on your screen, but
it looks really good. Treasure,
loot. That's all you need.
Oh.
All right.
That's a nice mix of weapons they've shown.
Yeah, the throwing axe. That was pretty cool.
Mining.
Oh, there we go. Resource. Oh. I remember I actually saw some stuff on this for the on X. I didn't actually watch the gameplay, but they were talking about how they didn't do any other marketing other than this small video, and then he just live streamed for like 3 hours to show off how amazing the game is, because they just don't have the money as a budget. But apparently like the gameplay was just like incredible. Like everyone was really excited about it. But,
we'll add that on the list to try then.
Yeah, That's cool. When does it come out? Does it say? It just says wishlist now. Maybe like a 2027 release, or is it coming out later this year? Maybe someone in the chat knows. But yeah, I mean, what else? For the end of this year, there's 2 major games I'm super pumped for. I already mentioned one of them. Whoa. And that is Fable. I'll just try and get a video of Fable playing in the background. As a kid growing up, this is like one of the games that I got like super sucked in, especially Fable 2, if anyone played that. It was just, it's another open world kind of, not open world, it was more singular. This one will probably be a little bit more open world, but it is kind of like a world where everything you mess with will end up, like the NPCs react to you. And there's like a system like that if they see you being evil, they'll think you're an evil person. And back in the old Fable, you'd even grow horns the more evil you were, or you would get a halo if you were super good. And it just felt like, oh, that was super cool. And then you could buy house, you could romance like anyone in the game. It was just crazy. And this looks like a developer one. We probably don't want to watch the developer one. Let's find an actual trailer. But no, and it just, I think it's going to come out and it's going to bring back a lot of nostalgia that players had from when this game launched. That's something I'm super excited for. And the world that they built is like a very British one. I think UK. I'm sure you'd love this living here, or maybe I don't know. Do you guys find that boring that it's all UK themed? Apparently, it is. It's what is it? New player? Not new player. It's the people who made Forza. They're based in the UK.
Yeah.
And so they're now just pushing this forward, and it just looks like they've really expanded on it. They've got a good stylization with the graphics. Combat is looking pretty good. I mean, it's everything I wanted from Fable. As long as they just kind of keep to the source material and expand on it graphically, I think I'll just fall in love with it. I don't need much more than that, and should be super excited. But yeah, we got someone in my chat saying Fable's the most anticipated game for them. Yeah. Yes, Fable. But yeah, so there's that one. And then the other game I'm super pumped for is Blood of the Dawnwalker. Now, going back to what I find is the most immersive thing, immersion is the thing I care about the most. And Blood of the Dawnwalker, it's just like an open world city. So it's just like one major city you'll be playing. And in that city, you kind of can approach anything your own way. You've got 28 days to rescue your family, and it's however you want. But you're also part vampire, and so at night you have different abilities because you're a vampire, obviously, and then during the day you're a human, and so you can approach each situation different. Apparently, you can automatically go and raid this castle at nighttime, or maybe you have to speak to and do a side quest to unlock the front door. It just looks super dark and moody, and it looks like something I'm just be all right, let's figure this out. And since you're on a time limit, I think it's gonna be super fun.
So does it there's a linear progression, but you're not locked into you must do X to achieve Y?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's linear. I'd say it's pretty divergent. There's apparently a lot of different ways you can go about solving the same situation, or rescuing someone, or killing this guy. I know that we got one example, which was there was I think a vampire in a basement that was starved, and you could decide to kill him or not, or you could go and just get the information from someone. You're trying to get information from this vampire, or you could get it from a totally peaceful way and maybe totally avoid combat. And then the game is set up so that you could theoretically go the entire game without drinking someone's blood, or if you want to, you can literally drink everyone and just be a rampaging vampire, and that will have effects on how the game kind of plays out into the end. So yeah, I think those two are going to be pretty cool. The combat in this one seems pretty grounded too, which looks exciting. And yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at. Obviously,
It
this looks
does,
just brutal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does dark medieval vibes like really well, doesn't it? That is some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
A
the
lot of
progression
gore.
system looks cool in this one because you'll have 2 different skill trees, one for when you're a vampire and one when you're human, and so that
Oh,
should
wow.
be really cool to see, like where you spend your skill points or however experience is accumulated. And so this one, we don't know when it's coming out. It's sometime in 2026. Same with Fable. My predictions are either they'll try and launch in the summer and they're just waiting for Crimson Desert's marketing campaign to stop, or they might try and go for like a Halloween launch. It's just they're going to be very close to GTA 6, and that might be a little scary for them. And they don't know when Fable's going to be kicking off, so they could be trying to avoid Fables. Maybe they're just waiting for Fable to drop their release date. We'll see. But I think
Someone's just asked, is there a non-cinematic trailer for this?
yeah, there's some gameplay. You can see some gameplay.
It's Blood
they
of the
have 2
Dawnwalker. Oh.
Yep. And so it's a very, I'd say, RPG-like, and like you get to make choices. And what I'm hopeful for is that it's not just like you talk to someone, you can say, I hate you or I love you. Like he's like, here you go, or that's too much. And in a lot of games, these don't actually mean anything. They don't change the narrative. They don't change how things happen. And I'm hopeful that in this game, when you make these choices, it actually impacts the game significantly. And I think that that's what they're really trying to go deep on this. Obviously, I don't know because I haven't played it, but should be pretty interesting. So.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, here's this. That's like regular footage. This might even actually be the one where he fights the vampire in the basement. Yeah, the monstrosity, and so you can see the combat here. And so, vampire's got like teleporting abilities, but we just used one that like stunned it or something. It's pretty cool. And so you can see in the top right that you've got 22 days to rescue your family, and it's got a real-time tracker too. So like you spend too much time walking around, you burn your whole day. But some quests might automatically move it to the next day as well. So that's kind of some of the situations that might happen.
Some time management aspects too.
And hopefully it'll have a lot of replayability because you're like, wow, I should have changed like the way I approached this in the beginning. Way different. And
yeah, what if I'd have done this instead? Or speed runs even.
Yeah, how many days can you save your family? Yeah, do it on day 1. And that's the thing. It might even be possible. Like once you actually play and you know exactly where your family is, maybe you could literally just go straight there. But you'll have to fight through like 100 vampires to save them or something. It'd be crazy. I don't know.
You'll have to do a pacifist run.
That too. Yeah. Yeah. So nice little magic stuff. But yeah, so that's what we got there. Yeah. What we got any questions in the chats? Some people are saying expansion. Oh, go ahead. You go.
Sorry, someone was just saying they can see the Witcher aspects in it. Did I see that? Which one of the games you shared was from the same studio?
It was from this one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has some people from Witcher 3, I believe. So. And then some people on my chat are saying that Expanse, Osiris Reborn, is another big one that they think is going to be good. And I did watch a trailer with that with my chat the other day. It does look pretty interesting.
You know which game we should talk about? Just really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Are you alright if I share something again?
Yep. Yeah, I'll pop over to you. Yep.
Whoop,
You're
this
sharing.
one. Which is this little game that you sent
to
me. Hello Sunshine. This is such a cool concept. Like you sent it over and I was watching it and I was like, this isn't a survival game. What are you talking about? This is very clearly an action adventure. And then went and did watch the trailer and did some research. This is such a cool concept, isn't it? So if people don't know, when you wake this robot up, you're in the middle of a desert and you will burn to death, and you have to follow this little robot around, or this big robot rather, and stay in its shade so that you don't die. Which I've never seen done in a survival frontage before. It looks really cool. I was really pleased you shared this one with me. And this is coming this year sometime as well, isn't it? I think to early access.
Yep. And what's interesting about it is like you're gonna have to like stay in its shade, and there's like a resource of how much you're dehydrated, and so you have to like keep trying to like hydrate yourself so that you don't run out of water and you don't burn up. But you have to like run out of the shade and like raid a house that's on the way, and then you might build something along the way as well. So like there's some building and survival mechanics on there, but
and you can upgrade your robot too.
Oh, you can.
So you can make it more. You can make it stronger. But for those of you who played Destiny, you might remember the now sunset mission 1AU from the Red War campaign, first part of Destiny 2. And that was my favourite mission, and you had to go out on the outside of this building into the sun, but like really close to the sun, and like hop between the shade and not burn to death. And I love this. That was my favourite mission. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's like 1AU but huge on a survival aspect.
Yeah. The way that you just described that though was hilarious. You're like, do you guys remember mission 503 of Crimson? Like, I don't know anything you're talking about, but it just seems like you're like the archivist. Like, back in this.
I'm still slightly salty that Bungie decided to sunset as many missions as they did. I don't know if that if you can tell, including my favorite one.
Yeah. Definitely a cool game. I think that one's just really innovative, what they're trying to do. It's definitely something that is new, and that's something that I really value too, is people who are actually trying to do something new. They're not just listening to what are the trends, trying to follow a trend and make money off that and push some massive live service game that they think is going to make, billions. It's making something unique, different, and it'll have a little bit of a different immersion. But I do have one of my members saying, I remember 1AU. Amen. Like
it was such a
I
good
salute
mission.
You.
It was so unique in Destiny at that time. Like, it was one of the most unusual campaign missions they did. I think that's probably why it's stuck in my brain so hard.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's a good one for sure. Well, what else can we talk about? Yeah,
I run out of games right now.
Yeah, I mean, we can also just talk about like the industry as a whole. Like, I mean, we got AI coming out quite a bit. I think there could be a bit of a divisive talk. I don't know if you want to jump into it at all, but what are your thoughts about AI being in gaming and in the pipeline and whatnot?
So I'm quite, I don't know, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I'm quite mixed about AI at the minute. 100% get AI as a background tool, like making the coding easier, procedurally generating worlds. Like, I know some studios have been using it to like place items temporarily in worlds and then go back in and put like the proper asset in afterwards. And that I feel quite comfortable with. My worry right now, and maybe it's a misplaced worry, is I don't know how I feel about playing a game where it's all AI. Like, I love a voice actor, and there's some amazing voice actors out there, and I think it would be really sad to lose like that industry. And the 3D modeling and things. I wonder if it's the uncertainty of not knowing exactly what people are up to right now.
Yeah. I think that I definitely think there could be a concern with just the slop that gets pushed out, and so it's going to be harder for us to find the games we like, because if AI gets really good, and we've already seen some crazy trailers out that is made by AI, it can be easier maybe to market your game, cheaper, and so you'll see all these amazing trailers and the games will look incredible, but maybe it's just a whole bunch of garbage games and it's hard to find the good ones. That's maybe one con I could see. I think,
I don't know if you ever came across the whole Ark Survival Evolved Aquatica debacle, where Snail Game, the publishing house, released a fully AI-generated trailer at a really big Gamescom to announce the release of the map into Ark Survival Evolved, which is the game that they're supposed to be sunsetting. It did not go down well. It didn't look good for a start, because we had fins where fins shouldn't have been and too many fingers and toes. but it was not well received. And I don't know if it was not well received because it was so, well, it was a bad trailer, but it was so obviously AI. Or
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to tell, isn't it? Was it badly received because it was AI, or was it badly received because it was a bad trailer, or was it a combination of the both?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so that, I guess that's one of my concerns. There's probably a couple other concerns too, but in the end of the day, for me, all I care about is getting a good game, and I think that AI can help speed up some processes and allow smaller teams that might have more of a visionary approach. They have a very cool, new, and a unique idea, and if AI can help them actually build something that normally they wouldn't be able to because they don't have a budget of $10 million, but they're able to do it, that excites me. I guess I'm just always an optimist, and maybe that's I know I got an optimism bias, but I'm hopeful that will lead to better games at the end of the day. So
yeah, and in my chat, that was a sloppy use of AI. It was a very sloppy trailer. No, it's, yeah. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it so you can witness how bad it was.
Yeah.
Yikes. You had 2 other games. I don't know if you wanted to touch on them at all, which were Beast of Reincarnation and Phantom Blade Zero, but I don't know if you want to talk about those or...
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about them too. So, I mean, Beast of Reincarnation is made by Game Freak, which is Pokemon, if you're not familiar. So they're trying to dive into the action, more like realistic action adventure kind of games. RPGs, and they're creating something that looks really good, at least the animation style, and the setting is really quite unique. It's like a future where there's been this blight that's spread over the planet, and like kind of like Mother Nature is taking back the planet, and so a lot of the creatures are fused with plants, and that's kind of changed how they react, and it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of world where you're now trying to fight these giant plant monsters and try and save the world. I imagine that's kind of like the premise at the end, but you got some really cool abilities, as you can see, where you use like vines to like do crazy leaps and jumps. There's some robots you got to fight, some other companions I think you'll find along the way, but it's something that obviously Game Freak's a big company, and if they can actually do well with this, it could be something really interesting. I imagine that since this is like their first big push into this genre and more of the realism, that they're going to put some effort into it, and it looks really cool. And one of their key features you can see right here is the dog. That is literally like a playable character with you, kind of like you have a skill tree for him. He does like all his own abilities and stuff. So if you ever really wanted to play with a companion dog, this looks like the ultimate game because it just has so many unique features where that dog actually fights with you, and so it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that does look cool.
Reincarnation. And then the other one was Phantom Blade Zero. This is actually from one of my chat, Ghost Wolf, if he's in there. He was the one who suggested this one to me, which I had already seen the trailer, but I kept forgetting about it. And this one looks like it'll get some pretty good hype, more of like that samurai kind of feel, dark, gritty, and you'll see like here it's just like you go out and slice and dice. It looks like it'll be a little bit more Souls-like, not quite Souls-like, still definitely a little bit more hack and slash esque, but obviously this is going to be a cinematic trailer also, so you're not going to see much gameplay, but there's definitely some really good gameplay out there. But as you can see, you're just fighting. I think it's looking pretty cool. And the storyline looks dark and gritty. It's going to be like a revenge storyline plot, I think, of you trying to find out who killed your family and stuff, and go through the world. But I don't know. It looks pretty good. And the combat is really cool. The way that the bosses evolve in this one looks pretty epic. I'm sure if Ghost Wolf's in the chat, he's definitely saying something. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go.
They're both they're beautiful games, aren't they? Both those last two, really different, like worlds, like very light, dark contrasts, but really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna find the time to play all these games. Honestly, it's gonna be really, really difficult to play all these. So, And if I'm gonna play like some survival games, like because survival games, how many hours do you have to put into a survival game to like really, really get good at? Like how many hours do you have in Ark?
Ooh, 1 second. Probably not as many as people think. So I have 1,700 hours in Ascended and 600 hours in Evolved. So not as, I mean, there are people out there that have like tens of thousands of hours in Arc. I don't know how they'd manage that, if I'm being honest. Like,
yeah,
that's a lot of your life.
Yep.
So yeah, I've got 1,700 hours in Arc, and I still don't know everything. And I guess that's the thing with survival games, isn't it? Is there's so many different ways to play.
Yeah. Yep. And sorry, Kensu from my chat also just wanted me to just give a shout out to another game, which this is probably my top 4, and this is Tides of Annihilation, which looks absolutely incredible. I'm just not confident they're launching this year, but it is looking so good. This is like a post-apocalyptic London meets Knights of the Round Table and a bunch of fantasy, and it just looks epic.
A bit anime-ish, yeah.
A little anime-ish, yep. And you got some really interesting abilities here. I don't know if this trailer will show any of the combat as much. You got some really cool character design. You end up working with these knights, and I think once you capture them, you can work with them. And you can have like 2 knights on your squad at a time, and you can like activate specific abilities with them, which looks really cool. Got like these badass Mordred right here. Just looks like she's like crazy, like actually delusional, but it's just really good antagonist there as well. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. It's got like, for me, coming from Final Fantasy, I love Final Fantasy games. That's another thing that just made me who I am today. If we like, it's just such a good game. I don't know. This looks cool. Definitely.
We just need more hours.
More hours and no other works.
Ill. Someone in my chat says the one they're waiting for the launch date for is Ill. I might be saying that wrong. ILL, all caps.
Ill game. Okay, wow. I mean, there's already a trailer for it.
I
have not heard this one. Let's check it out.
I'm really glad it wasn't some acronym that I should have known the meaning of.
Yep. I've not seen this. This is the first one right
here.
Was
the game before this, was that turn-based fighting?
No. Real-time action.
Oh, this is horrible, Warlock. Why? No.
Oh my god, this is gory.
This is our stream demonetized. This is awful. I am not a horror genre person.
Wow. Okay, like this is like Resident Evil fans have got to be excited for this thing. Oh my god, this is the most nasty looking one I've seen so far. What?
I am never looking at you the same again. This is
I don't know.
Eye-opening suggestion.
I'm curious. What is the game that scared you the most when you first played it? Like for me, it was Doom 3. I remember because my room was in the basement and it was super dark, and wow, this game's crazy though. You can shoot off his kneecap and it brings him down. That is so cool. Like that seems so realistic. And this looks really cool. But like I remember playing it and I was scared. I was like actually scared playing Doom. Like it was like terrifying. Like me and my friends would be like, "Oh, let's go play Doom together," and we don't like huddle together behind the screen while we're playing together. What's been the game that scared you the most? What about you, chat?
Yeah. That will open it up to both chats. I am the biggest wuss. I do not like horror. I don't really like zombies. My most terrifying in-game moment ever was a spider dropping from the ceiling in Minecraft onto my face, which made me scream so loud that my husband came down because he thought somebody had broken in. But recently, some of my friends made me play Lethal Company. That's horrifying. I am not a horror. I stay away from horror. I can't. I'm too fragile for horror. But then, but then I'll play like Ark and stuff, which is equally pretty grim. But
I mean,
yeah, horror as a genre.
Can be the dinosaurs, especially the dinosaurs in the water, right? Those can be pretty scary, right?
I don't find that too bad. Not like okay. What Warlock just made us look at. That is not. That is on my never playlist.
Never playlist. Yeah, that's funny. Awesome. Well, I mean, I'm happy to play some Windrose. I actually have it pulled up. I don't know if you're down to play. I think that's what I would be down to do next. Or is there anything else you want to chat about? Chat, do you guys have any questions? You guys want to talk about anything? What else do we got? I have some people in my chat saying...
Resident Evil scared the crap out of them, I've got in my chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I have my chat saying that they don't like horror. Like, everyone's saying they don't like horror in mine. There's
horror.
Three people. Oh, wait. King Ghost had to flex and say, there's never been a game that scared you. He's such a manly man, aren't you? Yeah. But, yeah, no. I don't know if...
Just pulling Windrose up, because I had to shut it down because my computer was having a little bit of a you want me to do what now moment.
Okay, sweet. I'll just pivot back to just the two of us for a second on my screen. Boom, and then I'll pull this up, and I'll create
code over. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Host game confirm. All right. I do have someone saying that they can watch people play Fatal Frame, but he cannot play any horror game himself, from Kensu. And then I need to send you that code. Sorry. Here's the code. Boom. So, Chad, if you see me die, all right, it's Squirrel's fault. She's supposed to be holding my hand. All right, so we blame Squirrel for all problems. And so I think we'll set 3 objectives to fight the coolest thing on the land masses. What else should we do?
I think we need to go and sink a pirate ship, for sure.
Oh, yes,
I think we should do that last, though, in case it crashes the game again.
Oh, okay. We don't want that.
It might do that for me. So, are you logged in already?
I am, and I did pass the code to you.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. Why doesn't it like it?
Oh, actually, I'm not in.
There we go. We'll connect now. So we need one more thing to do in Windrose, which would be... We were going to do the underground cave, weren't we?
Okay,
and the boars.
Let's do it. Oh, and boars.
Boar Central.
There's a place called Boar Central.
Yes.
I might have some trauma after this. I don't know if I want to go there. Ah, shoot, it's not loading for me. Might have been because I just had my Windrose up this whole time. I think I'm going to Alt F4 and pop back in.
Okay. Sorry.
I also have a question from my chat asking... oh, wait, I hear the music changing. Maybe I'm in. That's so weird. Hey, we're in! Everyone! Pirates, mateys, we're on our ship. But one of my chat was asking, how did you come up with Squirrel for your name?
So, my husband's American, and the way that Americans say the word squirrel is really funny, as Cav can demonstrate.
What? Oh, okay. This is interesting. I didn't know you guys... How do you guys pronounce it?
Squirrel. Whereas my husband says something like squirrel.
Squirrel? Okay.
And I thought it was really funny. And I was desperately looking for a gamer tag. And I was like, oh, I like squirrels. So that's what I went with. I think I'm just trying to get stuff set up here. Yeah, so squirrel, but obviously squirrel spelt normally was taken. So I had to get a little bit imaginative. So that's my name. What's this? How did you end up with the name Caveman?
So my real name is Cavan, and just the CAV to Caveman. I have a beard. I can be a little bit brutish. I can be a little stupid sometimes. I can be a caveman. So I think it's perfect. It's perfect for who I am. But yeah, look at us. Look, we're some pirates here.
Pirating.
Hey. And so there's no comment. I can't fight you.
No,
You said
it's kind of
TD?
sad at the minute. When we I think when we get servers, we'll be able to.
Sweet.
Well, this is still beta, isn't it? So I think there's still quite a lot of work to do. Do you have a
Awesome.
fast travel bell? You do.
Yeah,
I
right here.
remember you having one.
Right over
Oh
here.
yeah. I think.
And so you teleport to where we go, and I'll follow. I don't know where Boar Central is.
I think it's this island. We'll give it a shot.
As you guys can see, I've died a lot. I've got a lot of death markers around. Okay, so you're over there. Okay.
I think
All
it's
right,
this
let's
one. We
dive
might
in
have
here.
to run a little bit. Yeah. Which one of these points is it, though?
Yep.
I
All
think
right.
it looks. I wonder if it's the one where you've got a bonfire down. Oh yeah, my chat's also just said that you play in a basement, which would also be a cave.
Hey, yes, that's a good one. That's a great shout. We got some boar right here.
Did
but
you have any
they're all
food? I haven't got
level
any
one.
food. I'm gonna die so much. This is gonna be.
I've only got one, and I'm eating it. I don't know. Do I have more?
I've got some raw crab. Let me get rid of some of this stuff I don't
I've
need.
definitely got some at my base.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll be
just teleport there
fine.
and come right back.
I've got health potions.
I'll have to show you guys my base, and then Skwirrelle can tell me how bad it is, because I'm not a builder.
No, it's not this one. Sorry. Gonna have a magical mystery tour of. Is this it? Try and work out where the hell this cave is. This is.
That is a cave. There's a cave in that one.
That's a cave. I don't want the cave though.
So, Chad, if you haven't played this game, you can collect a whole bunch of. There is a stamina bar, so I just ran out of stamina there, so you can't just run everywhere. That also applies to combat, similarly to Crimson Desert. For those who are interested, honestly, I was like, all right, I'll play this.
Oh, there's a good.
Warm me up.
No, you're not the boar I'm after. I want to find. There's specific boar, Cav. There's 3 different types of boar.
Okay. Oop. We got a level 3 one here. So if this thing hit me, team, it'd chunk like half my health. It's a beast. You have to get it to trigger, and then you stab it once, and then run. At least that's how I can try.
Yeah,
and
you
kill
can
these
use your dodge as well.
Wait, what's dodge? Is it X?
Control.
I think it's X. Control. There we go. Get that. Die. And you see, its health was dying because I made it bleed. Yeah. Take that. You don't want it. Does health regen in this? No, we have health
No,
potions.
only
Okay.
it does if you're
Yep.
back at your campfire.
Okay.
So, or if you have you got healing potions?
I do. Do you need some?
No, I've got some. I was just going to give you some if you needed some.
Okay. I think we're good there.
Oh,
Do you have any musket ammo so I can show them the guns? Oh, I just drank
Ooh.
their potion. Damn.
Yeah,
forgot
I
that-
do. They're
And
only
we got
stone
cool
ones.
birds.
Should we go to the beach and then you'll be able to see where I drop it?
Yep.
I just drop it in the middle of the forest for you.
Whoa, I don't think I've seen these ruins before. They're not on my map. I thought all the cool POIs were already on there, but that's cool.
Right, those.
All right, stone bullets, baby. We're going. Oh, I don't have any gunpowder. I need gunpowder too. Please.
How do I split this? Because you're not having all of it.
Oh, I'm showing your screen too. I'm not even showing my own. Am I? I'm
No.
showing. Now I'm showing mine.
Oh, do you know what? I've not actually tried to split anything before. Here we go. It's Alt, in case you were wondering. There you go.
Yes. All right, team. Look, so it's got an animation to load your rifle, which is cool. And then look at this bird. Boink. Oh, baby. Get out of here. Now we'll be able to fight. Hey, she just stole my egg. That egg looks
These,
unique and special.
The muskets are good, aren't they? Because you start with just a little crappy handgun that doesn't really
Yeah.
do all that much. And you don't have any ammo, and you don't have any gunpowder anyway. Are these the ruins? But I like the musket. The musket's good, I think.
I saw some ruins over here, to the right over here.
There's a camp over there. I just really wanted to show you these boars that will just flick you in the air.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if like these ruins right here were what you were looking for. But
No,
I'm
it's a bigger
following
one.
you.
This is a dodo ruin. This is where you can come and get your dodo eggs from.
Okay.
There's a real thing for
That's good to know.
dodos in survival games this year as well.
You can get
Dodos are
swarmed by these birds
meta.
too.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many of them. Dodo eggs.
Cav, I might have brought us
We're
to the
eat-
wrong island.
All right, let's pop back then. We're just exploring. No rush. You got blue dodos too. Look at this
Mm-hmm.
beautiful blue bird. I'm gonna block.
They're really friendly, those ones.
Yes.
Oh, I found one
Wait.
of them. Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh God.
Oh, he fell over. He's mad. He's so cross. Come and
Wait,
meet my
what-
friend.
what- I'm coming. Oh wow, you're at half health. See, guys, I'm telling you, this boar's gonna come in and just one-shot me. Oh! Oh my gosh, I've never seen this thing. It's black. A savage boar. It's right behind you, by the way.
Yeah, he can't get me up here. It's fine. I want him to
Oh.
charge you. So with these ones, if you dodge at just the right time, you'll send him flying. They're quite... Or he'll send you flying if you're not careful.
Come on, buddy. Are you gonna charge me? Oh! See, one hit, I'm already at half health. Yikes. Ooh, and he does like this bull thing. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't want it, buddy. Come on. Oh! Okay, I think he might bleed to death. I'll just run away. Yes! We've brought down our first savage boar, everyone. That thing is huge. That was scary. Is that the most savage thing on the
No,
on the land?
there's
you said?
one more that's a higher
Oh,
level
there's
than that.
another one?
Which
What?
you can... Yeah, it's on the other island. We're on the... We'll go fast travel.
Okay.
Definitely should have brought some food though.
Well, we can go show everyone my awesome epic base.
Yeah, let's do that. Or
afterwards.
maybe you've got some in one of your many death caches laying around.
Do I have any food in there? Nope.
The cool thing we can do
Oh,
actually is call our boats, because you can teleport from your boat
That's
to
so
anywhere else on the map.
cute. And we can get our ships here because of magic, everyone. Clearly. Because game logic.
Of course. Let's go back to your base.
Okay, map. And we'll go back to base. Base is the far right island, I think. And we're
Oh,
here.
this is the island we want to be on then.
Oh, okay, it's on this. Isn't this the starting island?
Is this...
I'm pretty sure this is the starting island.
I don't understand why your map looks different to mine. I feel very discombobulated today.
Oh, do they have procedurally generated?
I don't think they
map?
do. I don't think
That'd
it
be pretty
is.
crazy.
What is in your
Okay.
base?
Yeah. Here, where are you?
Oh right,
you just
no,
went
I thought you got a dodo in there.
Oh. So we got all my storage stuff right here. I tried to segment everything uniquely. So like that's all my stuff that goes in the kiln. There's my ores. There's like my raw goods.
One of my favorite things that they did in this playtest was just make Bluetooth crafting from the off go.
Oh, okay. That's.
So
I didn't know that was not a natural
don't-
thing. So.
yeah, I love that. So many survival games, more are doing it now, but so many don't do that wireless crafting.
Yep.
And I have better
I've
things
got
to do than run around getting wood.
I've got some potions and stuff in this one over here, but I don't have any food cooked, so we have to cook it. Where's the cook? Is it the bonfire? No, it's a cooking fire. What can we make? What do we want, team?
Ooh, you can
Bacon
make
eggs.
loads.
I try to make a healthy diversity of food. What's the best one? Would you say?
Bacon and eggs is pretty good. That gives you a bit more health. Breaded kebab will give you more strength. If you're running like a strength build, that one's probably a good one to do. And coconut milk with bananas gives you extra stamina.
I think we'll go with the vitality so we don't die, right? I thought I had like a different vitality. Give me 10. Oh, I'm out of potatoes. How do you get potatoes?
You have to go pick them. There's going to be a growing system, but it's not in here yet.
Okay. All right, we'll just make some kebabs. Make some of those.
Oh yeah, this is the starting island.
Oh, you know what? I'm also going to change my screen real quick. I have a game only. Game. Then you guys can see more of the game. Boink. And now you can see both of us playing. I also changed it to a circular camera for my team. What do you guys think? You like circular? What was yours? Do you do circle or do you have a square?
I
cam
do
on your side?
circle.
Okay.
Because I was really excited to learn about masks. Which I think you were learning about today as well, weren't you?
Yep. Okay.
Oh no, this is the
inventory,
one we were just on, isn't it? Have I gone to the wrong one again? No.
This here. That's it. Okay, fast travel.
Eat the food.
No, yeah, that's a new one. I feel like at night the monsters get a lot stronger too, right? Or
Yeah,
am
and
I
you get
wrong?
the beach. You get the beach monsters as well. Then, like the crabs and the explodey men.
Yeah, that thing. Yep.
Just gonna scoot on. Maybe we can see from the top here. I really like the graphics of this game. I think they've done a really
it's
good
great.
immersive style.
And how big's their studio? Like, is it a big company? I don't know who's
I
developing
don't know,
this game.
to be honest.
Uh-oh, my inventory's full. That's fine.
I get the feeling that it's not a huge studio. I think the fact that they scale back as much as they have. This is it. Oh, this place is
you found it?
special. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I remember these charging boards. There's like two of them that come at you.
Level 6 charging boars.
Oh, and there is a savage one too.
I think you should,
Okay.
just for demonstration purposes, I think you need to let one of them hit
Get
you.
hit? All right, here we go, team.
Oh!
If they time it up, can you get like double tapped? But then
Probably,
you
yep.
die. Oh my gosh! I tried to dodge that one. I got deleted. Squirrel's just watching from some safe place. Rude.
Oh, there's a chest up here, you know. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh no, there's a savage boar.
Yeah. But the savage boar can do the charge too. He charged me also. There you go, everyone. You guys saw me get just wrecked. All right, let's head back up there. These boar are going down. That was unacceptable. We got more boar. There's so many boar. But what other creatures and stuff do they have outside of the ones that we've seen in this demo?
So in the previous play test, there was like a wolf, I think, from memory, a wolfy hyena thing that was pretty savage. What was the other creature that they had?
A wolf.
Goats.
There you go, King Ghost.
Savage goats.
Yeah. F that boar. Oh yeah, we will. We're gonna take care of that boar. Don't worry, everyone.
Oh, I
It's
think
going
they've.
down.
Are they all come to you?
Oh, I just got back. Wait, where did you go?
Oh, I'm just stood up on a high point.
I went to the wrong ruin. I'm an idiot. I need to go back this way.
Oh, well, that was a miss.
Whiff. Whoops.
That was a big whiff. Big whiff.
Won't be getting any of these boar. All right, come on. And so, when it comes to the building side, what's the biggest thing you've built? I saw that there was like a building contest in Windrose.
Yeah, I
Any
haven't
cool
actually
things you
built
built?
anything yet. So I'm not really.
Oh, really?
I'm not really a big builder in survival games. I build what I need. But
You
I
just
must
like
say,
go find things, huh?
it has, from what I have played around with, it has an amazing build system. So it's very Ark-like in its build system, but it has some really nice quality of life things. So like you can drag foundations. If you want, like, yeah, I want like 5 foundations in a row here, you can put them down and it's just like one mouse swipe rather than like 5 individual clicks. And I really like that. And it seems a lot more flexible with like where and how you can place building items. So it's not like, one thing that's really annoying in Ark is like the overlapping. Sometimes you can't place a roof because it's too close to another wall, that kind of thing. So it seems a little bit more relaxed than whoop. You just...
Yeah. We get him. Oh, he hit me hard though. Shit. And I didn't eat food. I need to eat food. I need to eat food. Dash, 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 jump, flee. Eat 7.
I'm just wasting bullets up here. This is fine.
Whoop, whoop. I dodged it that time. I would have died too if I had missed it. Okay, he's coming again. 1, eat the potion. Come at me. Come on. Charge me. Gotcha.
They're cool. I love that mechanism of if you dodge it just right, they go flying. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, take my stuff back. All right, everyone. We have beaten the boars.
We've beaten the boars.
Pretty scary boar. Pretty scary. And you said there was an underground place, like Skyrim kind of like. I don't know if you ever played Skyrim.
I've probably bigged it up a little bit. There's and then if we go back to the starting island, there's a underground POI there that has some of the drowned enemies in it. Or we could have a little look at these guys as well. These are pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, they're hard to like. My dagger doesn't, or my little needle knife doesn't do much damage to them. I feel. It's actually chunking them pretty good. Bleed to death.
I think they look really good. I think they've done a really good job of their enemy design. The crabs are cool.
Yep. Oh,
right.
Nice.
Boots. I'm just gonna
like
teleport.
Oh, you can use the small boats too. You don't even need the big one. Wow, I've wasted so much time running around. Like you don't even know. Like I would just run everywhere trying to get to places. That's such a cool way. Okay, so we're going back to the starting island?
We are.
Okay.
Do you need to eat something again? Or heal yourself?
Oh yeah. I'll just go and heal myself in here real quick. I did eat my food. What else can we get? We can have elixirs. Do I have an elixir?
You can make... Yeah, I haven't really done too much on... Have you made the health potion workbench?
I think I have it. I've made everything I think I could in the demo. Maybe not. I don't know.
What is going on? Stove and pot. Here we go, the alchemy table.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make some healing potions. Yep. You can make a homeward journey as well. Returns you to your last revival point.
Oh,
so there's like a teleporting potion.
Okay, that's cool. This one returns last point. Okay. I was looking at the elixir of the firm hand. That looks pretty good too. Oh, where do we get whiskey? Do we have to get that from the pirates out in the ocean? So we can make the gun room grog?
Yeah, I've not...
Okay.
I would guess so. I can't recall having seen any of that yet.
My inventory's full. I'm just going to drop this in here. Just, what do we not want? What's the... middle. Click, click, click. Drop, drop, drop. Well, I've got some iron bullets. I just didn't have any gunpowder. How do you make gunpowder?
You use the wood acid and from your charcoal thingamabob. Where's your
this one? The charcoal kiln?
Bench.
It's up here. Oh, okay. It's in the bench. I have benches inside. There's 2.
Weaponsmith, maybe?
Armor and clothing. Oh, weaponsmith. Okay, that's out here. It's right here. No, I don't see it.
I can't see it in any of those crafting stations.
Ooh, I can ascend. Ooh, what can we do with this? Oh, with the Tumbaga ingots. It'll make it epic. It'll make my
Oh,
musket
that's
epic.
cool.
I'm gonna do that. Boink. Okay, you can only send it to epic. All right.
So what does
So I'll
that
do that for
do
both of
in
them.
terms of like the musket?
So here, let's look at damage. So my
Reloads
musket's at
faster.
160. I've also leveled it up a couple times too. Or I've leveled it up max.
Gives you
I
a
think actually.
critical damage increase of 20% as well.
Oh wow. How do you find those stats?
I just went into the Ascend page and it just says it on the right hand side for the musket.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice.
So what is this S next to the I though?
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
think
don't know what
maybe.
that means.
How do we get to our talents? I think it's in. No. I don't know what
Oh,
that
it's in your
is.
inventory.
Talents?
Progression? Oh, so
Maybe
precision
if you.
is the I.
Yeah. Progression, yeah. So if we put skills into progression, does that scale our damage? Because I put pretty much everything into precision.
Increases the effectiveness of precision-based weapons.
Yep. I'm assuming. I mean, I was shooting and my rifle was doing 2k damage earlier. It was half healthing those giant boar, so I imagine that the precision's working pretty good.
Right, should we go check out one of the
Yeah, let's do it.
POIs? And then I can't see Blackbeard about at the minute, so...
Oh, I want to see if I just mess this guy up now. Oh, yeah. One combo and I'm already 75% health it now. Cool. Oh, here's the drowning. Oh, he's hunting you. Ow! He actually hit me.
They're not very friendly.
Oh,
Like that
the
crab.
caught me, actually.
Oh,
Down.
one thing I do get caught on is that whichever way you're looking is where your damage will go. So
Yeah,
like then I turned around from the crab and we did not hit the crab.
Oh, yeah, I actually keybind my dash to one of my mouse buttons. Try to did that. That feels so much better. All right, where are we rolling? Where
We're
is this
gonna
place?
go. I think it's this one here. Which I'm sure you will have been to.
Should I show what?
I'm sure you will have been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yo!
go down here.
I gotta give a huge shout out to one of my friends from my childhood who I gamed with my whole life. Wesley, what is up, bro? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in here. Yeah, you happy to see it? Hey, thanks, man. Well, hey, don't. This is a free demo, so we could definitely play this anytime. But Crimson Desert's the game I'll be picking up soon, and you should definitely pick it up, and we'll definitely play together. Oh, actually, I'm doing a giveaway too, Wes. You should definitely. And for anyone in Skwirrel's chat, if anyone wants to play Crimson Desert, I have a giveaway. I'm giving 2 copies of Crimson Desert away. Oh, I'm dead.
Well, I'll do my plug
Phew.
as well, which is I'm going to give away a copy of Everwind on Wednesday.
Hey, there we go.
So
Get your
that'll
free
be
games,
in
everyone.
stream. Yeah, I like this POI. I thought this was a cool one, an underground one with just a few enemies,
Yeah. I mean, that was actually scary. Like,
cool
I'm
vibes.
very close to dying
I
there.
find this one quite hard on my own, but I'm not the best gamer, so that might be the
Yeah.
that might
So
be the
then I
issue.
guess- I think it's time to go to the high seas, right?
I think it's
Ayo.
definitely time to
All right, let's hit it.
find a
go right
pirate
over here.
ship to sink, or maybe board.
Okay. Catch.
I've seen a lot
Is
of
that mine?
requests. That's
Yeah.
mine. Yours is over there. Other one.
Oh, wow, it teleported that way. Okay. You saw some requests? What?
Just for some better animations for the ship spawning, a bit like Pirate of the Caribbean, rising up from the waves.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to see what they do when this goes full early release.
Yeah. All right, everyone, we get to listen to some sea shanties now, yes? This is what we need from a pirate game, right? Let's get it going. Oh. Turn that up. We'll turn that up real quick.
Right, let's go find Blackbeard.
Can we actually fight Blackbeard himself?
We can fight his ships. I should imagine we do at some point. He's quite key in the story, so... Because there's some really interesting lore. I don't know how much of the... we just have to sail a bit, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can see my death markers out here. I think that's where I fought some ship. I don't know if it's a big one, but... Every time I try to go to, like, to the red zones, like, if you look on the map, there's, like, a 3. I'd get kicked out. It wouldn't let me go any further. So if anyone's played Skull and Bones, it literally feels just like Skull and Bones. You can shoot the cannon, some friendly fire there, trying to take her out. Then you have your cannons on the side.
Let me find... Sorry, I was just looking where we're going.
No worries.
You've got the 2 types of cannons as well. You've got the ones, the masts and the standard cannonballs. And I absolutely love that it's infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Because you're already making all your other ammo and stuff, so...
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like it not to be infinite. I'd like us to have to actually craft that. I think it'd be cool. Same with the cannons. I'd like us to actually make each cannon. I think that'd be really
That would be cool.
Because I ended up making 3 cannons and I only needed 1.
And you only needed the 1.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad.
Oh, well, when your friend comes to play with you, you'll have a... You're going to crash into me. You'll have a spare cannon for them.
Yep. You gotta do slow. I'm giving you a push.
Oh, this is not the way I wanted to be going. I think we need to head over to the left, you know. Out towards that...
Yeah. Okay.
How does it... Ooh.
Does that do damage to you?
No, it didn't damage me.
Okay, good.
So we are friendly fire. That's free. That's fine. Let's... Yeah, I reckon if we head out into the blue hatch...
Okay.
We should find something out there, shouldn't we?
Okay, so like straight ahead. Yeah, there's definitely some death markers out there. That's definitely where I fought some big ones. All right, turn the sea.
This is a cool look.
Talking over. Dock.
Like with your boat behind me. I wish you could turn the UI off.
Yeah, and I wish we could go to third person. Is there a way to do that? Like zoomed out?
No.
E? I guess I could just walk up, and now we can see it from here. That's right, men! Forward!
I really like that once you're out in the water as well, like if that waves are so high you can't see over the top of them.
Yeah, it can definitely be a little intimidating for sure. If anyone wants to check out the ship, it's pretty cool out here. You can go in the hull and see where our pirates are sleeping. Alright, let's get back on the
How far does this go?
Alright. Well, we're just right next to the other island. We need to go right a little bit. Oh, we don't have a compass? No, we do. We need to go more west. Northwest.
More west. Yeah, this looks really cool when you have 2 ships right beside each other. And then it just crashes into me again.
It's gonna be tough for us to see the beastie, the ships off in the dark.
It is.
I've never fought ships in the dark. This could be scary.
Seems very misty right now.
Oh, my people made noises. Maybe there's a ship nearby. I don't know.
We should see a health bar come up. But
that's another cool thing that Skull and Bones does is like you can go on the mast on like different angles, and one of them is you can be on like the nest at the top. What's it called? Oh, I can't
Crow's nest.
The crow's nest, yeah. Whoa, that's a huge wave.
Whoa! I think that just crashed my game.
You think it crashed your game?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just looked
still see your
around
ship.
as you went over the top of the crest of that wave, and then my game just crashed.
No.
I think it was like
Well,
too
everyone,
many frames.
It is definitely an early game right now.
Too many frames.
Or maybe mine crashed. I'm stuck. I'm
Are
not
you
moving
stuck
anymore.
as well?
I see you. Here, if we... Oh, yeah. It's frozen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
if we click the unstuck... Oh, just click unstuck.
no,
That
like
fixed
my game, there was nothing. No response.
Okay, whoa, I just went through a wave. Like, literally just... It like ate my ship.
Do this while I join back, because I don't want people seeing your code.
All right. I'll keep hunting the ship that we're trying to get.
Yeah.
Blackbeard. We'll bring Blackbeard. Hey, Tilted Glory, how we doing? Is this that demo of the pirate game? Yes, it is, for Windrose. I found a ship. All right, I'll wait for you. A Blackbeard transport ship, level 4. This is what we're looking for, right? Too bad it's only a
Yeah, that
transport
sounds
ship. Okay,
perfect.
so I've got the anti-mast weaponry ready. And then I'll wait for you to
This
come.
back on.
I don't know how far you are. Pretty far. Oh,
I'm loading
he is
in.
coming straight at me. I might have to fight this without you. I'm waiting, though. Everyone stand by.
That's the story of my Windrose life right now.
When they fire, I want to hear everyone say, "For the tribe!" We're going in.
Oh, I'm just behind you.
Oh, good. Up, they're firing! Everyone, charge! For the tribe! Okay, we'll turn this just a little bit. Okay, they fired first.
Oh,
They
the
hit me.
sounds are amazing.
And I barely clipped them. Oh, they broadside me pretty good there.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't have any healing either. Okay, we'll take out their... There we go. Good hits there. Good hits. They're about to hit me again, though. Oh, did I just hear reinforcements? All right, their sails are down. Changing weaponry.
I think I just shot you by accident. Apologies.
Oh, my apologies. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's direct hit. 5k damage.
Nice.
You got a lot of health. But
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
think
look like
this
he's
is
doing anything else.
higher level than what we'd have got nearer the shore.
Okay, not that much damage. Oh, he's trying to run
Woo!
from us. He doesn't want it.
Crashing.
He doesn't want it. Am I in your way? Sorry.
No,
I'll take
you're
his
all good.
left side. Oh, he direct hit on me. Ram him! Boom! Okay, he's at half health. Oh, we'll be able to board soon, everyone. Don't worry.
And boarding is a lot easier with two people, so... Well,
Oh, can you actually board with two people? That's cool.
well
You
if
can be on
you
one side
board,
and I can be on the other?
I can board as well. So it'll only let
Oh,
one
okay.
of us actually board. But
Oh, there he is. He's down.
yeah,
All
we
right.
should be pretty near.
Yeah.
he dropped
I see
loot
the boarding
already?
Symbol. No, I think that's my whole my bodies. Or is it? I don't know. All right, are we gonna try and board it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, slow down. Spring on the right side. Left side. Shit, I went way too fast. Can it still shoot at us when it's when it's just
No,
saying
it kind of
position?
goes. This is something that needs looking at. I think it goes into like this just sit there mode.
Okay.
So it's in just sit there mode right now, which means you should be able to get that boarding going.
Oh, nope, that's a... Begin boarding. Boarding has engaged. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. We're gonna shoot some muskets.
Are you not over here?
Oh, you jumped a little bit early. Did you die?
I just assumed we were going for it.
Oh, I'm taking some shots first. I'm not just blindly going on there. I'll let my men fight for a little bit. I'm not hitting anything though with my shots.
Oh, there's another transport ship just over here as well.
I'll just wait for you to come back.
No, don't, because I am so far away. You keep going.
Okay, here we go. We're boarding! We're boarding! Stab, 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 jump, juke. Oh god, I'm so low.
I was going to say, I think you might be back here pretty quick too.
Block.
The boarding is pretty savage.
Whoop, whoop. Gotta keep your stamina. Watch the stamina.
Don't forget to eat your food.
Oh god. I have food. I don't have any potions. Oh my god, how many guys are there in this ship? Oh yeah,
8.
that's one of my guys. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. I'm stuck. Oh. block. I'm at like 2 health. Squirrel, where are you? I need help.
I'm on my way.
Someone else saved me. Thank God. Oh, you think you're safe? Off with your head! We've done it, everyone. We've successfully boarded a ship. All right.
You might get some good loot from that as well.
Okay. How do I get the loot?
Did it drop any, or do you have to open the like the ship's cask? Yeah. Something just happened because my game just crashed again. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's I think it's just one of the problems with the beta right now. It doesn't seem to cope very well with the sea battles if you're in someone else's world. So.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, I think that's it. Oh, and mine just crashed too.
Yep. I think that might be a sign, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. Well, everyone, that was the end of our Windrose playthrough there. It was great. Let's change the scenes back to just the 2 of us. But I think we've got some exciting games ahead of us. I'm super pumped for all this.
They look really good. You're making me want to play some RPGs.
Yeah, I mean, you made me want to play some survival games. I'm really hopeful that Subnautica's good, because I'll definitely be playing that once that one comes. But
yeah, that does look. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me, Cav. That's been a really good discussion, and we got to play some really janky beta pirate game. Yeah. Definitely not as polished as some of the other games, but they're but it's so good still. It's very enjoyable and worth. It's free to play, so it's definitely worth going and giving a go.
Oh. Well, let's just check the chat. Anything else coming out that we need to chat about? No, I'm not seeing anything on my side, but it was great speaking. Let's keep in touch. And,
for sure.
Yeah,
have a great night.
Everyone, I think I'm going to cut my stream there. I'm logging off. Everyone, have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.
See you, Cav. Thank you. I'm just going to... Oh, has it not done it? Oh, it has. I remember now. I'm going to pop this here. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great night. Oh, it's a really fun stream, and I will